Heyo everyone, it's me Nelly, and this is a new video idea I had in my mind for a couple months. So you know, I obviously love the Persona series. I love it to death. I love it so much. Okay, obviously. Well, I also love the music. One of my favorite things about the series is the music. So, and then I'm listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, sometimes I pick up on a lyric, and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And when I think about the lyric, I either be like, oh, that's smart, or be like, oh, I'm crying. So I thought to go through every game that has lyrics and analyze them for funsies. You know, in like school when you analyze stuff, but like when you don't care about it, you don't care. But when it's actually an interesting part you want to analyze, it's actually fun. Like Shakespeare is like not the funnest thing to analyze, but when you're looking at the dick jokes, it's kind of fun to analyze them. So yeah, so it's kind of like that. So of course we're gonna be starting off with the start of it all, Persona 1, or Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1, but we're just gonna say Persona 1 for clarity's sake. So the thing we're gonna do is look at all the song, I have lyrics, analyze lyrics, see what they mean. I was originally gonna do a little music video-esque thing where I was like, I'll do like a stupid little music video to the song and then like memorize the lyrics, but I'm like, too much work, plus copyright. I mean, if I had to, for Persona 1, there isn't a lot of copyright issues, but for further games, I would have to deal with copyright issues, so it would be really weird for me, like, do it one time and not the other, so I just think to scrap it, save me a headache down the line, because YouTube, you just gotta do what they do. I also have this microphone because I'm recording on my phone, and recording audio on this, my PC. Make life easier. Also, just have some good quality for once, I think. So yeah, let's start off with Persona 1, the start of it all, with the theme of Persona 1, Dream of Butterfly.
Dream of butterfly, always like a dream. Don't wanna wake up, 'cause I'm happy here.
First line, Dream of Butterfly, or is life a dream? Don't want to wake up, 'cause I'm happier here. The first line, Dream of Butterfly, is obviously reference to the philosophy started at the beginning of the game. Are we really living, or are we just living in a butterfly dream? By the Chinese philosopher, I forget his name, but yeah, or is life a dream? Continuing on from another point, I don't want to wake up because I'm happier here. Obviously referring to Maki, because she was in a dream this whole time, in a coma, and she was like, I don't want to wake up because this dream is so good and life sucks because I'm sick. That's it. I won't be, I was gonna be like, I'll show them how I can read Japanese, like, anata ga iru sore dake yo yokata. But I'm like, that's too much work. I'm just gonna say the translated lyrics. So like, yeah. I was glad to have you, and I mess up basic English. I was glad to have you by my side. Basically all her friends, all everybody she cares about. Everybody's mine. So let's just say this whole song is from Maki's point of view, most of it. But it was just a dream, swaying and dissolving like bubbles in the dark ocean. The dream was like the bubbles, swaying and dissolving in a dark ocean. Easy. When I woke up, no one was really there because she was alone in the hospital room. She's alone because she's just alone, and no one was really there, and the dream wasn't real. It's kind of sad. There's nothing certain, reaching for the shimmering shape in vain, that I know true in this place. She's like, I know nothing in the dream world is real. It's pretty. And it's like, but it's not really there, but I really want to get it. Yeah. What should I believe in? What should I believe in to live on in this ever-changing world? Like, what's to believe in the, like, this, in reality? Like, life sucks. What's there to, she wants something to, like, believe in to keep moving forward. In sadness, I can't believe in you. I'm drowning, but I can't forget you. Like, she's saying, like, how sadness obscures her thought process, and how, like, she's drowning in her sadness, but she doesn't want to forget the people around her. Calling out, as I saw you, I will dig up faith that night and march on. Saying, like, you know what, it's hard, but I'm gonna keep moving forward for. I believed, I cannot see ahead, that it's because I can't keep standing still, but you were by my side. So she's like, basically same thing. Everything's hard, but I have you by my side, so keep moving on. So I will close my eyes so I can go on. I was afraid. I can't lay the blame on you. What? All right, it's like this weird thing of like Japanese and like English. In English, it's kind of weirdly kind of cut, but like it's a. I was afraid. I can't lay the blame on you of suffering, but I cannot forgive you. So it's just like same thing before the last lyric. Same with the previous lyric of like, I can't like all the suffering and stuff, but forgive you because of like trauma and loneliness. Basically the whole song. Crying as like, oh god, so many hairs. Okay, hairs are just looking like bugs. I'm calling you. So I drenched up in rain. That day I will march on. I realized I cannot face the sun, my weakness, but I cannot dream at night. Aww. I can't dream at night. Aww. Aw. She's like, I can dream in my real world, in my fake coma, but I can't dream when I sleep at night. That's sad. Because of you, so under the moonlight, I'll march on. So she's being like, it's hard living, but you know, if I'm with you, I'll march on. Which is like, it's cute. It's a dream of butterfly. I think it's a really cute thing of just, yeah, like the basic themes of just like, it's hard living, but we just keep moving on. Next song, School Days. So School Days is kind of like the overall theme when you're in school, but it's kind of like that thing of just like in the overall themes, kind of like a trend of like them being love songs. Like it doesn't happen in Persona 2, but it just happened in 3, 4, and 5. But this is, I think it's a simple love song, or it doesn't have to be a love song, but it reads like a love song. Okay, so looking through my eyes, and perhaps if you feel like I woke with you, perhaps if you feel like I woke up with you, just smile. Don't you want it, baby? Keep it real. Let's keep it real. Sometime I will return at everything. I will wake up, which means when she says, I think this is also about Maki. Sometimes I will return at everything. I think that means to Maki that she's gonna wake up into your love sweet time. So she's like, she has a crush on Naoya, and I think it's really implied that they're dating at the end of the game. It's really implied. It's kind of implied. I walk into your world and please being with you. Be like, yeah, this reality, you know what? Sometime I'll wake up, but I know that you're gonna be by my side and I'm gonna be with you, which is really cute. The endless road running out of breath, my heart pounding, I cannot find the words, but I'm right beside you. Be like, I don't know the words that I'm feeling, but all I know, the thing I know for certain is that I'm right next to you. Simple, cute little song that is School Days. It's really cute. I think, yeah, this is a simple song. Like a lot of overworld themes are just pretty simple songs to take the meaning of. So yeah. Next song, Alone Prayer. So this is like the main battle theme that is when you just fight standard enemies. This is what plays. It's a really fun song. It's like lived and buried memory with fearing self-consciousness. I'm just a lone prayer. I think that line refers to a persona. In buried memory, just kind of like it's buried inside you. With fear of self-consciousness, that's just like your insecurities. I'm a lone prayer. Like your persona is trying to come out of your insecurities. Keep running on the cold track. The hate-crazed thoughts won't stop. Pretty self-explanatory. As if a dream awake from the dark, the world deleted all I said to you, which means that's like, it's like a dream, which is like, you forgot what I said to you. It's like a dream. The world deleted all I said to you. I think that refers to Maki being in a coma and she's just kind of forgetting like all her friend stuff because she's like in this like state of just kind of being like, I want just good things and forget about all the bad. So over at this pain tearing me apart. Yeah, just I don't want this pain. Take it away. A melting frozen mind, ray of light, ready for trip to nowhere. It's like, what's the point of the, like, yeah, even if it's nothing, even if the trip is meaningless, I'm ready for the trip. Over at this pain tearing me apart. I'm at ease, my last prayer with no way, my last, basically just praying for something good, just praying. Just a lone prayer that's just being prayed. That's it. Don't give me I don't need hiccups right now. Please, no. I don't need hiccups right now. Oh my god. Anyway, next song. Satomi Tadashi drugstore song. I mean, it's very simple. I'll just read the lyrics. To recover hit points, use medicine and gems. When trouble arises and your friends are almost dying, use the life or blood orb. For petrification, use this stone. For poison pains, this poison is best. When you are paralyzed, know there is this paralyzed. And for sickness, a disick will do. An eternal ally for those who fight, our least friendly drugstore. Wait, what's the guy's name? The rich guy, Nanjo, that guy. Yeah, he doesn't like this song because it is very simple. There's no merit here. I mean, it's just simple, just telling you what to do, just telling you what to use. Oh my god, my eyes itchy. Quarter my eyes itchy. Ooh. It's like, yeah, very basic. Nothing much to say. It pretty much just tells you. That's nothing much. It's a simple drugstore song. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing crazy about it. Next song. Let the butterfly spread until the dawn. So this is like an overworld theme that's not in school, kind of like when you're outside in the real world. Inside agony. Okay, I think I have a theory of what this song could be about. Inside agony, these butterflies are crying out, crying in decay. I think, this is what I personally, the butterflies are persona users. That is what I think. So boy, help them fly away. So I think boy is referring to Naoya, the protagonist, and help them fly away, help the other persona users be at peace. Inside of agony, shaking violently, the world's tears fall on him. I just think that's like all the world's kind of like, now he has to deal with all the world kind of being dependent on him to save the world. It's kind of like that, all the whole world's on your shoulder kind of thing. Okay. Nobody comes, unbreakable, silent covers in the air. Okay, this line, okay. Until the dawn, nobody comes. So it's dark, so there's nobody. That means there's nobody to kind of save the world, kind of help. It's dark. So until the dawn means when it's dark. And nobody comes, let the butterfly spread until the dawn. I think that is referring to kind of the persona users kind of going out and kind of spreading their powers until the dawn while no one is aware. Like dark is also referring to people being literally in the dark. So just like, oh yeah, these people are literally in the dark, but let the butterflies, I think is referring to persona users, spread their powers, kind of helping people while everyone's in the dark until day comes out, till the dawn. I think it's really fun. It is a really fun song. Like inside of the gunny, those butterflies crying out. I think it's a good song. That's what I think the message is, because a lot of these songs you have to kind of change your way of thinking from the literal to like really get like a theme from it. Obviously, unless the songwriters are like, no, it means this, then like any interpretation is valid. So yeah. Next song, Bloody Destiny. Okay, this is just like a boss theme. This is like what happens when you just find a basic boss. It's just Night Beast, grab my right arm, smiling like you got all. That means the enemy has me, and they're all cocky. Hold the broken black box. I to this day still know what the black box is. I don't know. It's weird. If anyone in the comments can kind of say what the black box is, but maybe it's back. It's referring to a Pandora box kind of thing. Maybe it might be referring to Pandora's box because. The enemy, the Maki, the final boss is Pandora, so it could be that. Hidden fear, overwhelm, supposed to go back, no control, obviously. I'm scared, but it must keep going. To lighten the inner soul hard. To tighten the inner soul, basically to fortify my will to fight. Basically, my will is gonna be strong. And it's gonna be fight, and it's gonna fight. That's it. Save me from that bloody destiny, which is death. Easy, bloody destiny is death. The gruesome, horrible death. Easy. How do you feel seizing me now? Okay, we could take these a couple ways. How do you feel when these couple lines? How do you feel seizing me now? You made me like this. I'm not blessed. Bloody destiny. You can't let me down. Okay, so I first thought of it as a meta way, being like, oh, the creators and the players of this game are making me fight. How dare, you're making me fight. Don't let me down. Please don't let me die. That's a meta way of reading, like a meta reading without the science. And there's also could be the protagonist talking to the enemies, being like, you're seizing me now. You make me fight you. Please don't let me die. That's kind of it. Or you could read it as the protagonist talking to Philemon, being like, you're seizing me now. You put me in this situation. You made me like this. Please don't let me down. I put my trust in you, Philemon, and hopefully you don't let me down. So I feel like you could read those lines in those specific ways. But like, yeah, it's just like, even though I feel like it's the enemy kind of reading, that might be correct. But I still think if you read it in different ways, the kind of message kind of changes and leads to some interesting thoughts. Okay, now on to the last song, Voice.
I hear a voice to cause me a look at the wall. So let's all let me jisusu without many. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go quickly on this because it's all Japanese. So I'll just be translating everything in English. Yeah. I hear a voice to cause me to start walking so I can go on to any path. I think the voice is, the whole song voice is from Maki's point of view. Maybe. It's most likely Maki's point of view. She's like hearing her friend's voice, telling her to move on. Everyone will surely find the dream that they had when they were young. We'll start walking in separate ways as we search for it. Yeah, because we're growing up, we search for our dreams. We're no longer kids anymore, but we'll never fully be adults. We live on in that odd little transition. Basically, we're not kids, we're not adults, we're teenagers. Which is, yeah. I hear a voice to cause me to not give up and go on all sorts of paths. You hear a voice to cause your heart to stay by my side, so we can also, so it's like, you hear a voice, that means it could either be referencing Naoya solely or to her friends, being like, you hear a voice in your head to tell you to stay by my side. So yeah, kind of telling, basically like, yeah, we both have voices in our head telling us to just stay by each other. Okay. We never noticed it. Our dreams are within our reality. When we finally did, we already became adults. So like when we finally realize our dreams, we're adults. As we pursue our hopes and dreams, there are many sad moments, but we overcome it. Very self-explanatory. A managed to smile. Self-explanatory. Okay, these lines are weird. Like, I pray like a sacred virgin. I swish like a white pilgrim. I look up like a noble knight. I sing like a beautiful boy. And take your hand, we walk eternally. Isn't it? Okay, I always get confused by this. Like, I pray like a sacred virgin. I pray, that means I pray hard. I wish like a white pilgrim. I wish hard. I look up like a noble knight. I'm very stoic. I sing like a beautiful poet. I'm great at singing. I mean, Yumi is a great singer, I will say that. I take your hand and walk eternally. I'm just being like, I do all these things. We wish and pray hard, and we'll just walk together while we do it. I think those are it's kind of weird lines, but I think that's what it means by that. I hear a voice to cause me to look up at the sky, looking at each of our futures. You hear a voice to cause your heart to take a stand, so you can catch a hold of your dreams. Yeah, and then it just repeats. So I think that's it, of just being like, yeah, we're trying, like, it's hard, but we're gonna overcome it. Kind of like German Butterfly, but in a different way. Like, German Butterfly was kind of more epic sounding song of like an opening. It's like German Butterfly, like, this ending is more mellow and stuff because it's the ending. Just talking about, like, you know, just kind of moving on. We're gonna move on and face our dreams as we walk to the future together. That's basically it. So yeah, so that was all the lyric songs in Persona 1. I'm gonna do the rest of the series. Next, I'm gonna do all the songs in Persona 2. I'm gonna combine Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment because there's not that many songs. Then we'll just go on and on and on, and just until we get more. It's gonna be more interesting when and longer when I what's it called? Look at Lotus Juice's writing, because his is a lot to dissect. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this. I really want to do more, do the rest of this because it's really interesting to do. I probably won't do this for any other game, probably not. I was like, I want to do Nier, but I'm like, only one song has legible lyrics, so yeah. So I hope you guys like this. I mean, it was fun to do this. Anyway, hope you all like it. See y'all later. It's based on analyzers, and bye.